So now, since we don't have anything else to do, we will occupy our time with the pens. Let me just move the ZBrush a little bit so you can see the brushes. All right. But first, let's select the gloves, and I think they should be a little bit darker. But don't worry, we shouldn't go ahead and again just color it. We'll go to the poly paint here, adjust colors, and I'll have to frame them so they are closer. Just zoom in and make them a bit more dark, a bit darker, like this maybe, or RGB contrast. Yeah, we can make one darker or the other. The gamma we can decrease. Maybe this will be better. Yeah, a bit darker. Maybe they are too dark. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, let's adjust color again and just increase it like this. Yes. Now it's looking better. So let's go and make the pants. I will make the pants this long. I mean through here. They shouldn't be longer. We don't need them to be longer. So I will go here. Let's see. I'm not super happy with our, the legs. So let's work on them a little bit. This should be round form here. Just below the ass, it should be pretty round. Many people are making it flat like this, and it doesn't look good. It should be round, because it follows the form of the muscle of the leg, and the muscle of the leg is kind of round from below. Yeah, this is just last movings I'm making for the legs. This should be higher, the other lower, and maybe, but let's just go one subdivision up and make this kind of thing, and then flatten it a bit. Since she's pretty thin, probably here this will be flatter, and here we'll start down. This okay. All right. I think this will be no, it will not be, because here I don't like what's happening. Now the thicker part will be in this area. Yes. And this I will push a bit, so we can have like indentation. Yeah. All right, this is looking kind of good. So let's see where the pant starts. Okay, now we'll make them from here to this area. So I'm just masking there, like see, masking, and then I will extract this mask. Extract. Let's extract and see. Yeah, I think it's fine. I extracted it. Now I will select it. No, I extract it, and then I accept it, and then I will Control Shift click it, del hidden, then go to the lowest subdivision and yeah, zero mesh it. Let's see what will happen. Maybe the lowest subdivision won't be, yeah, this won't be the best idea. Let's go to a little bit higher, like 0.5. The lowest is 0.1, so the 0.5 is like 5 times more dense. I think this is fine. This is looking kind of good. And the 3D sketch, we should probably remove it or just move it some place, especially the pants, because now we will have to make our own pants. But first let's go to ZModeler brush and just make the bridge node close. We close it here. Oops, what's happening? Yeah, because I didn't quite get the edge. I got the polygon, so that's why. but now it's good. We make just one edge near the edge, and then here again we're doing close, just click, and then we make insert an edge, not like this, and this should be it. We should have our pants, which are looking kind of nice. Let's press the dynamic subdivision. Yeah, it's dynamically subdivided like normal dynamic subdivision do, and the pants are looking nice, although we need to of course make the design and everything, which could prove to be a bit difficult. So I will apply now. I will not keep them in the lowest subdivision because we don't need, and then I will make some bit of a kind of folds in here just so they look like a pants, and then I will make something here which is kind of a crease or whatever. It's a seam, yeah, kind of a seam. You see, it's here. It's always, almost all pants have seam in here, even if they don't have a zipper or something, they have a seam. So something like a seam, but just markings to see where their things are. Maybe here also a seam here, and yeah, we can continue those down here. Let's see, yes, and then now back. And how are they looking here? I'm not super convinced by exactly those, but yeah, let's make them go down like this, and they will lose themselves into the boots, which is fine. And then here we'll make some kind of a fold like this. Yeah, we should kind of look at some references for tight pants from the back, and look behind our shoulders for our girls not to be around, because they will say, what are you looking at? Ah, it's just reference, honey. Oh, reference, but why are your pants down? It's normal. I want to work this more freely with my pants down. Why are you hard then? This helps me move my testosterone levels and be more productive. So you can say some things like this, you know. All right. Okay. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. Now, I'm not convinced about this design here. So let's try to make something else. This part will be darker, and also this. Oops. This will be another dark, and it will end around maybe this area, and here it will come the other part, which is only on the sides, and they will kind of go together down like this. I think this is kind of better, because this way this will be whole darkish, and we can make a seam in here too, because why not? But no, probably this will be the pieces that this pant is created from. All right, pants. So I'll go to the 3D sketch and just push it inward where the pants is. Where the pants are, I'll push the 3D sketch inward, and you will see how, oops, no. So I will push it inward without pushing the knee armor, because the knee armor we need, and without pushing the gas mask too, because we also need it for now. So we'll just push the other parts, and I will remove symmetry and just try to, wow, this is amazing. But yeah, sometimes these things are difficult, but yeah, with the inflate brush, with Alt, I can deflate this and then smooth it, and probably it should go where it should. And also with the move brush, I can move it inward a bit, without symmetry, because I don't want to mess up the gas mask yet. When we start it, we'll mess it up, no problem, but now I don't want to do it. Alright, let's go to the pants themselves and inflate them just a little bit, just until they are as big as the legs, or covering the legs at least. Inflate here, go to the pants, just with the normal standard brush, just put the other things inward. And here in the back you see we have a bit of an issue, but with a big inflate brush, just touching, so we don't disrupt the form, and we are okay. We're kind of fine. Let's go perspective. Perspective is nice to have sometimes. Yes. So maybe we should start the belts before we make the overall pants, but no, let's make the pants, why not? So I'm selecting the pants now. I'm Control D twice to add subdivisions. Now we have 375,000 polygons on this pants. We'll go to Orb Crack brush, lazy mouse a bit more, and we will start making those designs. Yeah, just look not to be close to this head here, because it's starting to get ugly. I'll make this and this. This is not inward, this is outward going. Because inward we will touch the leg. I mean, we will start to see the leg, which is not perfect. But this is kind of nice. And we go down. And here we have this. Let's try to find it from here and lift it up like this. Or it should go down. Let me try to go down subdivision, smooth this. Smooth this. That's why we have lower subdivisions, so we can smooth it a lot. And then go down like this. I'm wondering about this design. I mean, it's either this or that. But this definitely will go down here. But whether it should go up here, it's a bit of a question. Probably it's okay to go up, no problem. But here, we should have this kind of design, maybe, and this. But I'm a little bit concerned because we don't have this kind of a sharp transition, I don't think, anywhere. So probably it should go from here, like this, and go down to this area. And they will meet in here. Yeah. A little bit of thinking about the design will kind of get you anywhere. Somewhere, at least. So now let's go to the Orb Crack brush and make the crack here. And that's why they call her the Orb Crack brush, because we are making the crack. I just made it big and then I go ahead and pinch it so it becomes a bit smaller, and then with the standard brush I can push it a bit inward and smooth. And then with the inflate brush, just clear the area. And then again here with the Orb Crack brush, but a little bit smaller, we can go ahead and make double or one, let's make it double. Just a double kind of seam in this area. Okay. And with the down standard brush, we can go here, we can make this, and make this kind of a flat here with a high polish brush, and this flat, and this will be kind of just an angle in here. So you see, this is kind of a characteristic for the stylized characters. that we are going to the folds and just make them stylized. The folds. Pretty important. Now, by the way, I see here I don't have enough polygons, or they are not good. I know what to do. Let's go down and see what happens here. Okay, yeah, the polygons are a little bit messed. So we can do something interesting here. Let me show you. We can go to the lowest subdivision and then freeze subdivision levels. Sometimes ZBrush crashes on this, but recently it works. And then I need polygons here. So let me think how to make those polygons work. Maybe I can... Yeah, I will connect this and this. Let's try that. Stitch. Can I stitch them? Yes. Then I will move them a bit. Just like this. And here. Like this. You see how it's a bit better, the topology. And then I will add just a poly loop in here. Insert an edge loop. And yeah, you see, it's not very nice. But if I want to insert it better, I would do probably this. And then it will be inserted. And in the back, it's going to be something very interesting here. But let's not touch it for now in the back. Let's just leave it like this. And now I will unfreeze the subdivisions. Just click freeze subdivisions and it will unfreeze. And then we'll see that this thing here is not that bad anymore. And we can go ahead, smooth this. Because before we couldn't be we couldn't smooth it that much, but now we can. Yeah, my English is just amazing sometimes. Just I forget just random words which are pretty normal words, but since I don't use them that much in my daily life, it's kinda normal. Maybe I have to work on this. I have to use more specific 3D words in my daily life, like seam or edge, vertex, something like this. Otherwise, it will be difficult to do my job, and my job here is to teach you. And if I cannot say what I have to say, how can I teach you? Yeah, probably you understand me because you're seeing everything what happens here. Now I'm going to the lowest subdivision. I'm trying to smooth only those past edges that we made. Only there, without smoothing the other one. Hopefully it will work. If it doesn't, we will go down fighting. Let's just make this. This is not a good fold. It's too deep and it's too without a form. It should be like straight, planar things, those folds. And I still don't like it because here is the butt and below the butt is... Ooh, this is strange. Let's dial down the subdivisions and push this inward and push this outward. We should have some butt here. Alright. And it should have some form, I think. Maybe in the back here we'll have some pockets. Although this is a high-tech kind of suit. So probably she doesn't have pockets. She doesn't need pockets. She's keeping everything on her phone. But where's the phone? Maybe it's on the weapon, because when you get the weapon from the weaponry, nice. When you get the weapon from the weaponry, then you... Let me just try this. You just put your phone inside the weapon, so the weapon knows that it's you, and it just then it could fire. Otherwise it couldn't fire. Something like this. Yeah. So it's in the weapon, the phone, definitely. And we'll see if we're gonna make the phone inside the weapon? Probably not. But we'll see. So yeah, this will be for this video. We started to make the pants, and when we make the boots and those belts and everything, she should start to look a bit better, although she doesn't look super bad even now. Alright. Yeah, the legs looks a bit short maybe, or I'm not sure. But we will fix everything in the later stages. So bye for now, and see you in the next video, as I always say.